Welcome to another story I created just for you. This book is titled Freddy Figures It Out by Gina Hines. It's about a boy who learns a very important lesson while at school. Freddy was a little boy who loved to have fun. He was not happy unless he had the attention of everyone around him. He was determined to make everyone laugh, whether it was something he did or something he said. This was especially true at school. Mr. Sandoza's lessons were always interrupted when Fred would try to get the attention of his friends by making silly faces or silly sounds. Most of the time, his friends and everyone around him would get in trouble for giggling. When Mr. Sandoza found out what was going on, it usually resulted in Freddy getting in trouble. One day, Mr. Sandoza put the students into groups. He said, "You are going to draw a picture together. Your group will have one sheet of paper and one pencil." Mr. Sandoza continued to explain, "I will set a timer for 2 minutes. While the timer is going, one person will draw their part of the picture." The children got excited as Mr. Sandoza continued explaining. "When the timer goes off, whoever is drawing will stop. The next person in line will get the pencil and be ready to start when I say go," continued the teacher. The students got excited and waited for Mr. Sandoza to start the activity. Freddy's group was ready to go. The children were already thinking of how they would contribute to the picture. Each kid in Freddy's group took a turn. When it came time for Freddy's turn, Freddy continued to play around and didn't draw anything. Since Freddy continued to play around, the kids in his group were frustrated because he would not help. Over the next several weeks, Mr. Sandoza gave other assignments where students worked in groups. Freddy continued to play around and didn't help his group. With each group activity, Freddy continued to play around. All of the kids in class were frustrated because he would not help. Finally, Freddy's classmates refused to work with him. Every time Mr. Sandoza told students to get into groups, Freddy was left out. After noticing Freddy alone, Mr. Sandoza talked with Freddy about what was happening in class. "So, Freddy, why are you not working with anyone?" "I don't know. No one wants to work with me." "I have noticed that you are not helping your group very much. Several of your classmates have come to me complaining that you are leaving all the work for them to do. What do you think?" After listening to what Mr. Sandoza said, Freddy began to think. "I helped my group, didn't I? Who was complaining about me? Could Mr. Sandoza be right? Am I leaving all the work for my friends? I sure do enjoy having a good time, but maybe it was too much." After a moment of reflection, Mr. Sandoza and Freddy continued to talk. "Mr. Sandoza, I like to laugh and have fun. I think I need to stop." "There is absolutely nothing wrong with having fun, Freddy. I love to laugh too. You just need to learn the time and place." Freddy thought about what his teacher said. Tomorrow, he thought, would be different. "I will try my best to work during work time and play during playtime." The next day, Mr. Sandoza explained the next assignment. "Today, you will work in a group to create a game to share with the class." The children immediately started looking at each other with excitement. At the same time, they wondered Who would have to work with Freddy? The children in Freddy's group were absolutely surprised. Freddy was different. He helped create the best game in the class. Freddy learned that he could still have fun and make his friends laugh at recess. I hope you enjoyed this book I made just for you. Until next time.